ready to do this?
Ready does not begin to effing describe it. Clicking back on. Okay, guys, seriously. Lantis just went to the kitchen. He was like, "You want something to drink?" And I was like, "Yeah." Give me a Sprite, please. 5 seconds later, he comes back.
Well, not 5 seconds.
It was less than 20, I'll tell you that. It was less than 20. He comes back in, and I was like, "Well, thanks for the Sprite, but didn't you say you were going to get something?" And he goes, "I just drank a whole glass of milk."
Dude, I love milk, man. I love milk.
Obviously.
No, seriously, my favorite beverage is just regular freaking white milk.
Nice futuristic city in the background.
Well, this is the year 20XDX. I mean...
XDX?
XDX. You know, like 30, 40, 50, XD. XDX.
I always just thought that was a nice way to start the level.
I'll say, you're gonna get that rush jet?
Yeah. Of course, if I was really smart, I'd do this first.
Bye.
Alright, you really gotta know how to control this thing when you do jumps like this.
Wow.
It runs out so quickly, and you gotta,
Time it. You gotta time it just right.
You gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to start it up. And if you're really good, I'm gonna try to go for it, but I don't expect. If you're really good, you can make it through this wall right here, and it's kind of a shortcut. I just need to kind of walk over into it and then
Can you walk it?
I think so.
I don't know if you can walk. Well, you can't.
Well, I mean, I can walk to where I'm in range of the wall, and then I'll come back up.
Oh, that's what you meant. What was that? Was he like Guido fisting? Like, woo, 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 woo. I did a good job. That was worth a 1-up anyways.
Yeah.
Even though you're not gonna need any more 1-ups.
I'm so scared of making the jump right there.
Why don't you use Rush Jet, and so if you fall, you can... Woo! Woo! Man, I got all sorts of tight then.
I'll bet you did.
Hey, switch to Flash, and I would have probably got you another Flash attack back.
It's just, why take Rush out? Why make him a suit?
I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of awesome.
I would much rather...
Well, I mean, yeah, I would too, because it's more functional.
Yeah.
You can cover more, but as far as cool factor is concerned, it's pretty cool.
Actually, there is one boss here. Like, you go up above the castle and down inside if you take the other direction, but the boss here, like, the power suit...
What?
I don't remember that. The rush suit actually...
How many lives do you have?
I don't know.
Can you check?
9. Like, you gotta use this suit to, like, keep knocking them back the other way before they run into you and all this stuff. And of course, you gotta make sure that they don't drop a bomb on your head.
As long as you just stay in the corner, you're fine. Like, wow, this is incredibly easy.
I didn't realize they couldn't even hit you in the corner, huh?
Wow. Oops.
Easy.
Easy. Dude, I love milk. Milk is so good. I'm not talking about that chocolate milk or any kind of flavored milk. I'm just talking about good old classic.
Hey, hey, hey. Now don't be disrespecting strawberry milk.
I love strawberry suit just as much as the next guy. But milk is best untouched. Wow.
I gotta get a piece of him.
Hammerheads are just
Annoying? wonder if an axe defeats them instant. Well, close enough.
So, buddy, what you been playing lately at the house?
Nothing, actually. I don't know what's the deal with me. Like, it's like I got chronic fatigue syndrome or some bull.
Yeah, I could tell. Before we started doing this LP, you were like dead to the world.
It's like, and I felt tired last night when we went to sleep, right? So I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get up at 7 and do my usual church routine, getting in real early and all that. And dude, I didn't get up at all till about the time you came home.
Wow.
Because I couldn't, even though I felt ready to go to sleep last night, I tossed and turned on this couch for like till 4.
I'll be right back. There's a product I think you're going to want.
What's that?
You might want to try some of this tonight.
Okay.
What is this?
NyQuil?
Nope.
Oh, no, Squill. Squill. Alright.
Right.
Concise and to the point. I like that. Oh.
Yes, this is what I call Dragon Quill Z.
Hey, look what the wind thing does. Hold up.
Whoa! Whoa!
It goes along the ground, but...
I'll be making noises for it. But yeah, NyQuil now makes frickin' a cough syrup that's not for coughs at all. It's just the sleepy stuff, and it doesn't taste like rotten butthole. I'm sorry.
What kind of awful analogy was that?
Oh, come on. NyQuil tastes disgusting.
I never noticed.
Oh,
Now, granted, I really hadn't had it before. Okay. Shot's just going right over his head. There. That was on my nerves.
But yeah, you could have totally took some of that last night while you were not sleeping at all.
Yeah. It's like I just don't get anything done these days.
Dude, you need to get a steady hour job, you know.
I do.
None of this graveyard crap where you have to switch back and forth between working all night, you know, so many nights in a row, turn around in like 24 to 48 hours and do the exact opposite.
Remember, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing 3 to 11 evening, but it's just every now and then I gotta cover somebody on their 12-hour shift. Okay, this boss, this is like way more powerful than Dr. Wily is. Mr. X came up with a good invention here. I say Mr. X in air quotes.
Yeah. I don't know what you...
This could have been... This dude could have easily killed me if it wasn't for the tomahawk weapon. Because he stays, like, almost just above your shot range on the wall. And meanwhile, friggin' rocks are coming down and exploding in your face. And you gotta avoid shots from him.
Oh, it's because he's stamping on the wall and shaking the screen.
It's the most annoying boss.
Do you have any weapon energy?
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm at W tanks.
Oh, no. I don't think they had weapon tanks in this game.
Okay.
I think I used the jetpack a lot in the last 2 levels, actually.
Well, good. It needs to get you some use.
I thought I was gonna go up underneath it. You know what? Every time I say you know what, you know what's coming.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey, you know what you should do? I was about to say, you should try to jet up there and frickin' tornado him. Like, quickly switch to tornado and see if you could just make it... Whoa! Okay. Awesome.
Ew!
Ew!
It's much easier to travel on these things when you're got jetpack
Rush
going.
jetting.
The problem is you can't defeat these guys without switching back, and it's annoying to have to keep doing that back and forth. So,
Ew!
it sounds like so sissy. but
It's because it is. Ooh boy, careful.
yeah.
Yeah, just skip that one. Whoa!
I have to switch over here.
He went right into the spikes. I wonder when he was placed there by Mr. X. He's like, you know what? I really hope I don't get shot up into these spikes that are just inches above my. Oh no! E-Tank.
Just because I felt like it.
Just the.
Just to let him know who's the man here.
He even gets rid of the pellets too. That's awesome. Ugh. Should probably stop jumping into those guys. Can you stagger the like? Can you meet?
Yeah.
And kind of get some float out of it? Kind of a glide action. Ah!
I hate how in this game, also, you get knocked out of your charge shot. It's bullcrap.
You want to do that?
Want to do what?
I was about to say, you want to not rush jet that just to be safe?
Yeah. Gotta rush jet that.
Oh boy. Just take. Oh, hey. Good job.
I think I could use me some blizzard energy here.
Can you slide in rush jet mode?
Nope.
Dumb.
Like just a little hammerhead operating this huge thing.
Oh.
Gay.
You could probably get Tomahawk up there.
That's better.
Boink! Doobie-doo-doo.
Where does Wily find the time and the money to keep building all this crap? Technically, in this one, he's got 2 different castles.
Remember that flash animation I showed you where Wily finally invented the robot master that was going to be able to kill Megaman? It was Spiked Wall Man. And Bates was in there and it's like, yeah, I thought you would have invented this kind of guy before you would invent something like Spring Man. And Spring Man was there when he said that and he got his feelings hurt. So he was trying to walk away and then like in this really like defeated kind of downtrodden like facial expression, he just slinkied down the stairs off screen. And all he just heard was the slinky like shh, 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 as he left.
What we got over here? Oh.
There's an E-Tank.
I don't need it.
Oh, come on. It's just right there. Why would you not grab that? Why would you not grab and glurp?
Now let's hope I can slide this thing down before... Ugh! Annoying!
Oh boy!
I had to take that.
Yeah. Well, you could probably got your plant shield up.
Yeah.
Had you considered it.
Also hit shield attackers in the face.
Oh.
Let's take the upper direction.
Okay, now that's useful.
I could have gone the other way, but whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. You know, I don't think this is so short. You're acting like, you know, it's super short.
We're talking about Wily's castle. Well, his real castle.
What do you mean his real castle? We're in Dr. X's castle right now. Or Mr. X. See, he doesn't have a doctorate degree in anything, so it's obviously not Mr. Wily. Dr. Wily.
Yeah, I can't argue that logic.
Hey, if it was Dr. Wily, he would have to be called Dr. X. But it's obvious Mr. X doesn't have a doctorate in anything.
Or he could, you know, be hiding his identity on purpose!
But that would be a lie! You should plant shield.
I shouldn't I? Where else am I gonna use it?
This is a pretty good place. It even stops pellets.
I just need to get down here.
You're out.
Okay, that's it. Everybody die!
That was good.
And let's hope I can get up into the air before...
Wow! I was cutting it a little close.
You know, I'm gonna defeat him normally. So here's Mr. X and his craptastic invention. Or his final robot, anyway. It's a big swinging pendulum that doesn't ever hit you.
Well, that hits you.
Just gotta know when to jump at just the right time, that's it.
Right as it hits the floor. Wow.
Well, without getting hit by him, too.
Wonder how much damage the Wrecking Ball does.
Wrecking Ball?
Yeah, what he's in. A giant Wrecking Ball.
I never noticed they spelled failed
wrong. They say... What? What?
Where did he go? We were inside a castle. Where did he go? How did he get so far off in the distance?
And who designs his freaking castles? Look at this green and purple. I mean, green, purple, white, and
I don't know, kind of like the Shanghai temple thing going on.
Well, I mean, the shape of it, sure, but...
Good song right here.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that was Dr. Wily.
But since that was him, I assume he also designed Mr. X's castle. Where did he find the time and the money for this? I want to know. I assume that, you know, like, every time... I mean, it's just assumption. That every time, you know, Dr. Wily takes over the world again, maybe a year has passed?
It's taxpayers' money, because all of his scientific research is funded by the government, right? And he takes that governmental funding and builds robots.
Don't you think they would stop funding him after he tried to take over the world once? No, you're a mad scientist. We're not going to help you anymore.
Well, why doesn't Megaman kill him after?
In fact, why aren't you in jail? You come up with all sorts of stupid crap to argue.
I know!
A point that you totally agree with, but you just want to...
I want to fight it anyway.
Well, come on! I mean, if you think about it...
Well, sometimes you gotta think about things.
Whee! Oh, they try to get you right here. I know there's one of those sneaky spike balls.
Well, just keep your jet. Don't use your jet at all, because you can't recharge it until you hit the ground. Oh yeah, they were being sneaky. Oh gosh. Okay, stop.
Yeah, it stops right here. And you really gotta use the rush jet.
Why is he facing the wrong? Okay. Hammer Joe is just like.
It's like he thought you were gonna come from the other direction.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck. Excuse me.
Wow. You're right about that being really picky.
Wasn't it? Yeah, right. Ice blocks in the magnet level. You're making it too difficult for the kids. What kids?
What kids? That was a bitter way to die. No.
Crap.
Ooh. Wow.
As soon as I fell down, I was like, no, that screen is next, no!
Honestly, I think if you wouldn't have tried, you would have maybe landed on that little platform.
Yeah, I probably would have, actually.
Well done. I'm surprised you made it through without taking a hit. Ew!
Well, I didn't die at all in Mr. X's castle, so I feel a little bit better about that.
Let's see, you died on Blizzard Man, you died on Plant Man, and Tier. Right? Is that the only three?
I think so.
Well then, that's not so bad, right?
Okay, let's kind of test this out.
What was that testing?
I don't know. I'm telling you, when you make the sounds, when you make sounds of desperation, you know, the game takes pity on you.
Oh.
See, I want to know if you could have come up from somewhere else, like down into the screen. I want to know what's up there. I never figured it out. It's probably something really obvious, too.
Oh, man. You want to see if you can get a tornado on him?
Yeah, that's why. I was like, why not? Gotta get a little bit closer. Yeah.
Yep. Whoa! I wonder where they go.
To hell?
Wouldn't that be going if they were to go down instead of up? What are the... Hammer Joe, come on. Megaman, that's a Hammer Joe.
This is one of those bosses where either you get into a groove and you defeat him easily, or you just keep getting smacked around when you make one mistake.
I'm voting on the latter. Wow. You know, if he wouldn't shoot the platforms at you, You'd have to solely do this with a rush jet.
I don't know how that got blocked, but anyway.
Well, you handled that like a champ.
In reality, wouldn't Mega Man have to kind of like peek over the side and kind of beneath to see all the spikes down there? And then like some robot could just come up and kick him over?
So you get on to me for, you know, fighting a point I actually don't agree with, just to be funny. But you sit there and try to overanalyze how he would really have to transverse these obstacles.
Excuse me.
Oh, no,
At least I'm not being difficult when I'm doing that. I'm just
Well, no.
I'm just talking.
You
I'm
have
not. I'm not trying to start crap like you are. So no, it's not the same actually.
What are you talking about? I'm starting crap. Just saying. I'm never starting crap. I'm only just saying.
In case you didn't figure it out, there are slippery slopes up in here. You know what? I ain't gone the normal way in a long time.
What? Do you usually just take the
flame barrier road right there?
Let's hope you can change fast enough. Yep. Yeah, you're good. Just all you see is glasses flying off the screen. Oh, you get an E-tank this way. Cool.
Why does he leave these around here? Why didn't I change to another weapon before I grabbed that?
Yeah. Oh gosh. He wants a piece.
Yeah.
It's like, you made me drop my glasses. I hate you.
It's like we're already halfway done. The last two stages are just really short.
Eh. Oh. Doo-ba-dee-doo.
Got any jelly beans to bet on?
No. The ones that we had kind of went bad because we took like forever to eat them.
I didn't know jelly beans could even go bad.
Whoa!
You made me lose that. I didn't want to.
Thanks for the help, underwater fan.
What do I need here? I know I need Silver Tomahawk for later.
You mean Maroon Tomahawk?
Yay!
Oh!
That's for being a faggoty robot.
That was almost really bad. I hate how they have to do the animation every time.
Alright. Always as before. don't even have blizzard power, so I don't think so. Nope.
When did you use it?
In Mr. X's castle.
Wow.
They don't restore your weapon energy after every time you die, like in X games.
But that's terrible.
But nothing.
But
It's how it is.
Here's what would be the champion winner, right here, man. If these robots were to actually fight, he would win. If it only wasn't for the fact that he goes and frickin' retrieves his spearhead. That's the only problem I have with him. It's like dope.
Should just walk into me. That's one way of doing it. When I'm backed in the corner. Ran out.
That's unfortunate. But... Oh. Well, you're doing really good, buddy.
Dang right I am.
Wow. Not thank you for the compliment, but just an egotistical. Wow.
What do I got in store for this bastard?
So,
nothing.
I got a question.
Actually.
Do you think the robot masters are self-aware? Or are they just like, you know, basically computers that don't really think?
I have no idea why.
I don't know. I was just thinking Megaman is self-aware.
I think that was the double flawless on him.
Yeah, actually, I think it was.
Oh, no. We're gonna do this even if I did have plant barrier. We're still gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Why is that?
I'm gonna avenge myself after all that.
Yeah, after getting freaking destroyed, like he got you all your health and then half another health bar before you beat him. There you go. Feel better?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I do.
Good. It's gonna be filled.
I never, like, do Flame Man before Wind Man. Flame Man after Wind Man, so the only time I ever use weakness weapon is in Wily stage. It's like I always gotta do Wind Man last. I don't know why. OCD about Megaman, I guess.
Whatever. I'm not judging.
Didn't say you were, I'm just talking.
Oh, okay, cool, good. Then there's no problem.
You know we hardly ever use Flame Blast, so let's get him one last. Gay.
Wow.
And that's the end of the stage. Wily didn't even show up here.
Because he's scared.
He just does all three of his forms at the very end all together.
Well, that's actually probably the smartest thing to do, really.
Yep. It's like you need to avoid that dude entirely in this. It's just... This is like the last thing in the way. That's it. This thing.
That's, not a big problem. Okay,
So,
or
yeah.
maybe not. We had a bit of a technical glitch, but we fixed it.
This is it, guys.
Yep.
Final battle with Wily. For all time.
Yeah, it never happens again.
As in, if we just get him this time, the world is safe forever from his Wilies, dude.
Yeah. But yeah. The only thing
Such bullcrap. I'm sorry. No, I gotta say this. After Mega Man 6, there shouldn't have been any more. Because what happens in the ending of this one just makes it seem so final.
Actually,
that it's just over.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like the way Mega Man 7 ended. That was awesome.
Could have done without it.
Oh, it was awesome.
Just didn't need to.
Dude, he was gonna do it. He was gonna kill Wily, and then, you know, even though he got away, the way he was walking away from the exploding castle was just awesome, man. That was really close.
So this one has like 3 forms.
And
frozen vegetables. I don't know what it is he's shooting out.
frozen vegetables.
That's what I just always. I can't think. I don't know. Some reason that those weird little designs kept making me think of what was that game on Nintendo where you're playing as like 2 kids, and you get sent to like the world of sweets or something. It's been taken over by evil vegetables. The story was that like you got sent to bed for like not eating your vegetables before dessert or something. It was called Squashed. You remember that?
No, I
You never played that? Okay. And this one's almost just the same. It's just he doesn't leap back and forth across the screen. He kind of tries to trick you.
Uh-oh, that's too close.
And it homes in on you.
Oh gosh, you got freaking 5 E-tanks. This isn't gonna be hard at all.
Oh god, I hope I don't lose that bad.
I didn't know how many E-tanks
I don't deserve
you
to
had.
play this game ever again if I do that badly. I know this form is weak to Tomahawk, but one, we don't have it. Second of all, I want to kind of do this the old-fashioned way. And again, it's like just a detached flying ship.
Well,
And
it's
the only thing
always
that's different about it just shoots out 4
frozen vegetables.
And they're just kind of a little bit tricky, like they kind of seem to follow you and then go in a straight line to ensure that you can't just stand still in order to avoid them.
Yeah, if you had Tomahawk, you could. Do you have any ice thingy?
Nope. You don't have anything.
No. No Centaur Flash?
Nope. Don't need it.
Even though you obviously needed 2 E-tanks.
I'm not gonna deny that.
Oh, no, you're not. You can't. Up and done.
It's just
That same bowing sprite, they've used that every time.
it's like you finally went over and you
Aha!
tied the
While he's
bastard up,
weakness.
and now he's
Rope!
he's finally in jail. He didn't get away. Why didn't this end? I'm not saying 7, 8, 9, and 10 were bad. It's just it's gotta stop sometime.
Sentenced to prison for how long? Maybe it was only like 3 months.
No, it said in 7 he got away. I'm sure he got a life sentence for trying to take over the world 6 times.
Maybe.
Look, don't try to come up with an excuse. I know you're just wanting to be like, oh no, it's just to argue. No, 7 through 10 are not necessary.
Well then, come on. If you're gonna be that way, then nothing after Mega Man 1 was necessary, because it's the exact same thing from there on out.
He got away.
Well, he got away in freaking 7. What's the difference in him going to jail and then getting away out of that, than getting away from his actual castle blowing up?
I'm saying from the point of the writers, there's just no need after this.
Tomato, tomato. I mean... Besides, I like the games afterwards. I'm glad they were
7
made.
can suck my dick.
What's wrong with 7?
7 sucked. The worst robots, the worst music.
Well...
just the whole gimmick.
No, yeah, it has the roast robot.
Power-ups and...
Turbo Man was cool. And so was the
overall,
vampire dude.
Just...
Spring Man was garbage, I'll give you that. And Junk Man was kind of weak. But honestly, I thought 7 had the best ending out of all the regular series.
You're an idiot.
How so? In the comments below.
That's quite possibly the most wrongest statement.
In the comments
7
below.
was the best out of the...
Endings. Endings. The best endings. That was awesome.
Why are you so orgasmic over the fact that Mega Man was going to kill him this time? That's like the only thing you're harping on.
Yeah, well, and the way he was walking away from his mansion exploding during the credits, that was, because, hard asses don't look at the explosions and that kind of thing. And he was walking away from it. It's just awesome. If it wasn't for Bass that bailed Wily out, he would have gotten shot in the friggin' grill.
And the introduction of Bass. Bass,
I don't see what's wrong with Bass.
Crap. He is
What's
so
wrong?
boring. He's stupid. He's a wuss.
So wait. The
He
only
is
reason you don't like him is because he's
Those
easy
are-
to beat.
Those are
That's it.
And he's an idiot.
How's
All
he an
just
idiot?
comes in, he's like, Dr. Wily told me to kill you, so I have a personal grudge against you. I'm not sure I know why.
That's what every other Robot Master is in the entire Mega Man franchise.
They don't act
every single
self-aware,
one.
though. None of these other robots have a voice or a character.
Well, then in
Bass
Mega
was
Man and
supposed-
Bass, he turned around and worked beside Mega Man.
So? He still sucks.
I disagree with you.
Well, if you would just leave it at that instead of getting all, oh my god, your opinion's different from mine. If you just left it as, I disagree with you.
I am leaving
But no,
it at
everybody
that.
has to give like a friggin' 10-page book report on why they don't like something that you do.
Well, I think
vice
it's
versa.
inherent of people to want to justify their preferences. Bambi, Mizu period.
Why is there a period after that?
Don't know.
And I like this ending.
Hyper Mickey? Look at all the advisors. Hyper Mickey.
And why
Captain
Mega Man
Cold.
9? What about Mega Man 9 10? Why did they feel it was such a need to go back?
Oh,
it's so classic.
Look, your ending is completely debunked right now because it says, in this game to be
I couldn't
continued.
take that to mean that the Mega Man series would go on in Mega Man X. You could totally interpret that different. So what? I say it should be final. And I don't care. I don't care what Capcom thinks. I don't care what you think. I was just stating my opinion. You're like,
I wasn't doing that.
What? No.
No.
You get all.
I'm just saying, you act like this game was, but whatever. We're gonna, alright guys, we're gonna let you go, and then me and SK are going to argue for the next 3 hours.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
actually.
are.
You
Yes,
can just
you
get
are.
out of here.
Alright guys, see you next time, and hopefully we're not arguing by the time we
In
start
Mega Man
recording
3.
again.
Actually, let's do it right now.
3?
We got time.
We don't have room.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Alright.
Friggin' uncom...
Yeah. Well, I've got to edit the race. I've got everybody's videos on it. Well, alright. Bye guys. Later.